pretty cool show. It catches you off.
I had issue 1 for a long time, but I got rid of it.
The guy that
Probably
plays
not a good idea there.
the guy that plays the main character, and I'm trying to think
Christopher
of
Maloney?
Yes,
Yeah.
he was in the Oz, the prison TV show from HBO.
Wasn't he in Man of Steel?
Oh, was
Superman? He was the army general guy.
Oh, yes, yes, he was. You're right.
He's been in a lot.
And
of
wasn't
stuff.
he
a lot
on
of
one of
stuff.
those Law and Orders
Yeah,
for
like,
a long time?
SVU or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know, SUV, something like that.
Law and Order SUV
Black edition.
times
or white.
4.
Whatever. What We Do in the Shadows has been renewed for
That's what I was
season
gonna
2.
say. Yes.
I have not seen that yet.
Dude,
Great
I want to
show.
watch it.
Watch the movie first. Watch the television show. There's a couple of
binge
tie-ins
it.
to it. It's awesome.
It's quick. Like I think the episodes without the commercials are like 22 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, commercials take over most of everything because it's an FX show, and
But
have
they
the most.
curse on their stuff and stuff too. It's really funny because it's
Yeah.
after 11.
Oh, right.
They drop the
No,
F-bomb.
it doesn't come on after. It comes on prime time, 7:00. We watch it at 7:00, and they're saying "motherfucker" on.
You must get a different feed then because it doesn't come on FX till 11 on Wednesday nights for me.
Dude, no, we watched it last night at 7:00.
Do you guys live in secret time zones?
No, I don't know. Maybe. So no, that show is fucking hilarious.
I would recommend
fucking
that
great.
for sure.
Fucking
Legion,
great.
Speaking of FX, Legion's coming back
Right.
for its third and final season.
Legion is an awesome show because it's like watching somebody paint.
Right.
It's just really fucking. The colors are brilliant. The story is awesome.
Cinematography is really cool.
Oh my god, that's one of the best parts about it.
Music.
Yeah, everything about that that television show is really good.
Good segue here. Noah Hawley, creator of Legion, is going to start production on Fargo season 4. Chris Rock will be in that as like one of the main characters. Takes place in the 50s. It's probably not going to come out for another year or two, but
Yeah,
just giving that heads up, I know that
I
that's the
had
news.
no idea until right now.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Fargo is a pretty good show. I never really got into it on the TV show.
It's about the season's going to be about two crime families that trade their eldest sons to make peace. You know what I mean? So there's an African American, a black mob,
Like Miracle Man and,
and Orion.
Orion,
Yeah. Dark Side and Apocalypse and New Genesis type of deal. So Chris Rock is the head of a crime family, and then there's like another crime family. It's in the Midwest, so I don't know if they're Italian or what, but
Probably.
they trade their eldest sons to keep a fragile peace between them. The one side, the father dies, like by natural causes or something like that, and that's sort of what kicks off the events of the story, is what I'm led to believe.
That's cool.
But Chris Rock, Noah Hawley, Fargo, that should be some good TV right
You know,
there.
it'll be an
Absolutely.
Emmy winner.
Right?
Moving on from TV, if there's anything else you guys want to bring up, going into comic books. What's coming up with comic books here in the next, couple of weeks?
I'm mostly a DC guy, so like I was saying before, the Batman series is going to start getting pretty crazy. There's going to be a Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo 3-issue series called Batman Last Night on Earth. Sort of the end of their kind of Batman run. They started the Batman run in the New 52, introducing things like the Court of Owls. A lot of cool storylines there. But this story is Batman wakes up in Arkham Asylum. He's younger and he's crazy. Everything he's imagined as Batman has been a dream of some sort. So that's kind of all I know about it. That's going to come out at the end of the month.
Sounds amazing.
That's a cool ass idea.
It's 3 issues. I know Jock is doing some of the covers for the variants, so I'm going to try and snag some of those. But Capullo's art is really good. And he did a lot of cool stories, like with the Joker, where his face was cut off and he put it back on. Death of a Family, where he came back to like taunt Batman's family and stuff. And
That was a really good storyline.
that was a good one. And the Court of Owls was awesome.
That's probably my favorite.
Really cool. They should adapt that into a movie. But
You know what they are coming out with here pretty soon? I think coming up in the next couple of months is Batman Hush.
yes, there's a trailer for Batman Hush, the animated series.
Yes.
Or animated movie following all the current DC animated movies. So I think, what's his name? Jason Isaacs is still doing the voice of Batman, if I'm not mistaken.
I think whenever that movie comes out,
I know Jerry O'Connell's doing Superman's voice in that.
So then, it's
So
keeping
it's a
with-
return.
keeping all of that together.
Well,
So
I think
they've been doing that since Flashpoint.
Yeah, they've
and,
been keeping the same people in line there.
about 5-6 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
all right,
That's a pretty good one.
We digress. That's the new title of our podcast from last week.
Yeah, it was named that last week.
I digress. So moving on to music. Not a lot of good stuff coming out, is from what I can see, me personally, because I know there's a shitload of good stuff coming out anyway. But some notables for me would be the Woodstock Back to the Garden, the 50th anniversary. It's 38 discs.
What?
Whoa.
38, 432 songs, and it's a 36-hour limited edition. You know how much it's going to cost? $800.
All the money.
The only
All
people
the
that can
monies.
afford that are the hippies that are still alive.
Yeah, they're the people that were actually there.
Yeah. They're like, I saved my money this whole time, and all I got these crummy records. You know?
I can upgrade to CDs now.
Yeah.
Compact
Finally,
discs.
yes. I'll get it all in a thumb drive, and they'll call it a compilation.
No. Not for this 800 set. You get the box of CDs.
Ooh. Damn, imagine weeding through that. You're like, I want to hear CCR for the first time.
If I had an 800 disc changer,
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, if I cared a lot about it, it'd be
Imagine if you got it and you said, okay, we're going to Woodstock this weekend. And you just played the whole thing and you just got food and you
So,
just listened to
Went
it.
camping,
maybe that
just
should
listen-
be
Yes.
Do we know how long that is altogether? Because I'm thinking maybe,
36 hours.
oh, not enough. Never mind. I was trying to break a Guinness Book of World Record with that.
Yeah. Maybe.
Be kind of
maybe.
neat. Kind of neat.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I mean, if you pause
Hint.
for 8 hours at night, I mean,
Well, you could. Because, yeah, they did stop at night
Oh,
and then
no.
they had the mornings.
No, we're not stopping. This is continuous.
Oh. And then
turn it off.
And then I got, of course, and I don't know why this has popped up on my radar here lately, but the Natural Born Killer soundtrack. It's getting a limited edition vinyl
It's a good
release.
soundtrack.
Great soundtrack. Has
bad.
Leonard Cohen in it. L7,
does.
Patti Smith, Cowboy Junkies. It was compiled by Trent Reznor.
Yeah,
I think that was one of his
absolutely.
very first ones that he did. Now he's doing soundtracks all the time.
Yep,
He
doing
did a
the
lot.
sound-
He did a lot in those mid '90s though too.
Yeah,
Didn't
yeah.
he do Lost Highway? Pretty
Yeah,
sure he did the soundtrack
yeah,
for
and
that.
that was a great
I
soundtrack
believe
too.
so.
I'm 100% on that.
He,
now.
this was like a collection. He kind of put the songs together to fit the maniac quality of the actual movie
Yeah.
itself.
Yeah, it makes
So
sense.
yeah,
He's scoring the Watchmen series.
yes.
Oh, really?
yes.
By
Him and Atticus Finch.
Atticus Finch. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
They did Social Network together.
Yeah.
That was his first, I think, big one.
It was the Social
Yeah,
Network.
and then he's moved on and done some really good stuff. Okay,
Just
so
going to throw out real quick that Lost Highway would be a good drop culture subject movie as well.
if you want to hear it, let us know. Send us an
Yeah.
email. Send us a text.
Smoke screen or
Yes.
smoke signal rather.
Yeah. My number is 1-800-335-72.
It's actually 1-800-Mix-a-Lot.
Ooh, bringing it back. Okay, anything else you guys want to talk about?
It's 50 years. I think in May here, it's going to be 50 years for the Neil Young and Crazy Horse.
There we go. Hey,
Everybody knows This Is Nowhere. It's actually one of my favorite albums. I'd say probably in the top 15 or 10.
It's a good album.
It's a good album. I like
record
it.
all the way through.
Cinnamon Girl.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Does that one have the what other songs are on that one?
Cinnamon Girl.
Go
Down
look
by
it up.
the river,
Yeah.
I believe.
Go look it up on
Everybody knows This Is Nowhere.
Apple Music.
You can just hit the
Google.
Googles.
Hit the Google's button and you'll see. Just listen to it all the way through. It'd be pretty badass.
There's not a lot of tracks on it. There's like 8 tracks.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be honest. Like Neil Young, I couldn't tell you. Like there's certain songs, of course, I know the names of, but it's one of those kind of albums you just put on and you play
Yeah.
the whole album.
You hear it at parties.
Yeah.
You know, you're walking there, you're like, who is that? And then 10 years later, you're like, man, I heard that somewhere.
Exactly.
It's like everything that Joe Strummer did after the Clash.
Video game news.
Yes.
Since we're doing anniversaries, it's like the 20,000th anniversary of me waiting for a Final Fantasy VII remake.
And I
Nice.
heard somewhere that they're coming out with a
Yeah,
new
they
one.
dropped a trailer, dude. It looks amazing.
Yeah.
It looks amazing. Just such updated graphics. Interesting to see how they're going to keep the battle system and all
Yeah.
that. But the monsters look good. So yeah, just super excited about that. I'll put that link in there as well.
That'd be a pretty good
sweet.
one,
Check
too.
that out.
You know,
Some
there-
people like that game. I
There's
hear.
at least 2 billion people that are going to be holed up in their room playing that game until it's done.
I'll probably be one of those people.
Wasn't
There
that
we go.
supposed to come out a long time ago?
Yeah, it was supposed to come out on the PlayStation 3. That kind of tells you how long we've been waiting. I kind of was a little outlandish when I said the 20,000th anniversary because
There's-
that's a long time. But it's been like
Yeah.
8 years I think that
There's-
we've been hearing about it.
There's a new PlayStation out? Where have I been?
So yeah, actually, while we're on that subject, Sony just filed a patent, and it looks like their new PlayStation 5 is going to kind of combat that new Google system that's coming out, where you can stream all the things. That's what it's looking like from the patent.
Cool.
So yeah, so that's weird. That's weird
Yeah.
news.
It's weird. I know.
Sorry.
No, that's cool.
That was my video game nerd that pops out every now and again.
Every now and then people like video games. And as if you listen to one of our other podcasts about video games,
Yeah.
you know how much we love
You'll
them.
know.
Yeah,
Yes.
if you haven't heard that, you could check it out in our archives.
Yeah, we got it all up on there. Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, everything. Just take a listen.
We got archives, yo.
We got at least 9 other episodes right now. It's pretty cool. So I guess we're to the point where we're at the mixtape.
Yeah.
All right.
We brought-
All right.
Mixtape drop.
Mixtape. Okay, this one is a little bit heavier. This week I kind of went a little. It's not heavy metal, but there's some heavy shit in it. Okay, song number 1, "The Magnificent Seven" by The Clash, off of Sandinista. Starts off pretty good. Number 2. Now this is a weird kind of a segue into the more heavier kind of part of it. "Turning on the Screw," Queens of the Stone Age.
Nice.
Off of Era Vulgaris. And then the third one, "Misfit Love" by Queens of the Stone Age. Same record. I like those 2 in a row. They sound really cool together.
I agree with that.
I
I,
think
also
they-
like that album all in a row.
It's really good all the
Yeah,
way through.
yeah.
Number 4 would be "Dusted," the demo version from Sepultura's Blood Rooted album.
Okay.
Fucking awesome song. One of my favorite ones. Number 5 is another Sepultura song called "Cutthroat." That's off of Roots. So it kind of put "Dusted" as my favorite Sepultura song, and then "Cutthroat" comes in a good close second for that one right
2
there.
doubles there in a row.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then number
This is
6.
the double.
This is the double
trouble.
one. And wait a minute. It's not over with on the doubles. This is going to be triple.
I think if you get 2 doubles in a row, then you'd lose your turn.
No, you keep going.
Oh, okay.
Keep going.
So number 6 is "That's How I Escape My Certain Fate" by Mission of Burma. That's off of their Versus album.
Right on.
If you don't know
song.
Burma, you got to listen to it. Number 7 would be "Secrets" by Mission of Burma.
What?
Nice.
Yeah, see?
Now that's the prize.
Number 8 is "Cockroaches" by Nail Bomb off their record Point Blank. So that's another Max Cavalera. Kind of a
Oh, okay.
one-off.
I'm not familiar, but
Great
I'll have
record.
to check that out.
It was Max Cavalera and some dude from a band called Fudge Tunnel. Yeah, awesome. One-off record, like early 90s sometime.
Nice.
Bitchin' record. So that kind of rounds out the my mixtape. Any of you guys listening to anything crazy right now?
no, I've been researching next week's mixtape, so kind of
alright.
following in that.
And we are waiting for that.
Are you really though?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Because your mixtapes all have a theme.
Well, yours did too. Yours is a double up.
Mine was a double your flavor.
Got a triple double in that bitch.
Double.
Uh-oh. I'm going in the Hall of Fame for that one.
That's right.
All right, well, that wraps up this week's Drop Culture QuickCast.
Quick
We got an
news
event
drop
coming up
culture.
that you guys can come see us at if you want to, and that's going to be at...
CK Comics in Manitou Springs. We're going to be there June 2nd for their annual Wonder Woman Day. Pretty excited about that. They've asked us to come over.
This will be our first live
That's right.
podcast.
So you'll be able to jump on June 2nd and just listen to us while we're there or come see us.
Come
we'll
hang
have
out.
maybe we'll have some fabulous prizes.
I don't know. Maybe a handshake?
Maybe a live stream on
Yes.
Facebook.
Yes,
Ooh, we could
possibly.
We could do that.
Yeah, and we're going to be in a comic book shop, so we love that.
Come on
Absolutely.
down, buy some stuff,
Buy some stuff and
Meet
then-
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, there you
read
go.
more comics.
Yeah, she's going to be there.
She is.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of Wonder Woman there.
Oh,
You know?
It's the
Hopefully-
Wonder Women.
hopefully not the one from the 70s by Denny O'Neil that does kung fu.
And doesn't have any powers.
That doesn't have any powers. Hopefully she is not there.
Well,
But
there'll
if
be
she
a-
is, we'll be polite and
There'll be a kung fu Wonder Woman there. There's got to be.
fuck yeah.
Ninja Wonder Woman. I don't know how that would work, but it could work.
Hiya.
All right. Again, my name is Brock,
I'm Dan.
And I'm Tyson.
and that's it for this week.